Hey everyone! Welcome back to Real Easy Talks, your daily English practice. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. We're so happy you're here with us today. If you're new, subscribe so you don't miss our daily episodes.
So, Tom, you're late.
I know. I'm sorry. I was literally running to get here.
Running? Like actually running?
Yes, I was running down the street like a crazy person. My bag was bouncing, my coffee was spilling, and people were staring at me. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest.
What happened?
Everything went wrong this morning. First, I ran out of coffee at home. No coffee, Anna. No coffee.
Oh, no, that's a crisis.
It is a crisis. So I had to stop at the coffee shop, and while I was there, I ran into Jake.
Oh, how is Jake?
He's good, but that's the problem. We started talking, and 10 minutes just disappeared. And then I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh no, I'm running late.
Did you hear what you just did?
What?
You just used run like 4 different times. Running to get here, ran out of coffee, ran into Jake, running late.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice.
And that's exactly what we're talking about today. How to use run in everyday English.
This is going to be a good one, because clearly I already use it all the time without thinking.
That's the thing about run. It's everywhere. Native speakers use it dozens of times a day, and it means so much more than just moving your legs fast.
Way more. I mean, you can run a business, you can run out of time, you can run into problems.
Exactly. So let's break it all down, starting with the basics.
Okay, so run, most basic meaning, to move fast on your legs.
Right. The kids are running in the park. I run 3 times a week. That's the physical meaning. Simple.
But it gets way more interesting from there.
It really does. The first big phrasal verb, run out of. This one is super common and super useful.
Run out of. When you use up all of something and there's nothing left.
Exactly. We ran out of milk. I'm running out of patience. My phone is about to run out of battery.
The battery one, I feel that every day. That moment when you see 5% and your stomach drops. You're like, no, not now.
And you start doing that thing where you turn down the brightness and close all your apps.
Like that's going to save it. It's running out. It's over. Accept it.
So dramatic. But this phrase is really useful because we run out of everything. Time, money, ideas, patience.
I've run out of ideas for this design. I say that to clients way too often.
And notice you can say run out of or run out. The milk ran out or we ran out of milk. Both work.
Good to know. What's next?
Run into. This has 2 meanings, and both are common.
The first one, to meet someone by chance, like I ran into Jake this morning. I wasn't planning to see him. He was just there.
Right. It's an accidental meeting. I ran into my old teacher at the supermarket. Guess who I ran into at the gym?
That's a nice way to describe it, like you were both just moving through life and your paths crossed.
That's a beautiful way to think about it. And the second meaning?
To physically hit something, like the car ran into a tree?
Yes, to collide with something. I wasn't paying attention and ran into the glass door.
Has that actually happened to you?
Maybe once. The glass was very clean, okay? I walked right into it. My face just smacked the glass. My nose hurt for an hour.
Oh no, that's painful and hilarious at the same time.
It was, but there's also a third meaning, to encounter a problem. We ran into some issues with the project. I ran into trouble when I tried to install the software.
Oh, that's useful. Problems just appear in front of you like a wall.
Exactly. You didn't expect them, but suddenly they're there. You ran into them.
Okay, next one. Run late. I'm an expert on this one.
Are you?
Professional level. I'm running late. I send that text to someone almost every day. It's basically my catchphrase.
Running late means you're behind schedule. You're not going to arrive on time. And it's one of those phrases that sounds softer than I'm late. Saying, I'm running late feels like you're trying, you're on your way, you're just not there yet.
That's so true. I'm late sounds like you don't care. I'm running late sounds like you're actively trying to get there.
Exactly. It implies movement. You're running, not standing still.
Sorry, I'm running about 10 minutes late. The meeting is running late. The bus is running late.
And notice, things can run late too, not just people. The train can run late, a project can run late, an event can run late.
My projects are always running late. I tell the client it'll take a week, and then suddenly it's been 2 weeks and I'm still not done. And inside I'm thinking, why did I say a week? Why do I do this to myself?
That's very honest.
Lily has started adding Tom time to everything. If I say I'll be there at 7, she mentally adds 15 minutes.
Smart woman. She knows the system.
The concert ran late and we didn't get home until midnight. That actually happened last month with Lily. We went to see a band and the show ran over by like 45 minutes.
Oh, run over, that's another one. When something exceeds its planned time. The meeting ran over by 30 minutes.
And there's the other meaning of run over.
The scary one, to hit something with a vehicle. Be careful not to run over that squirrel.
Very different vibes.
Very different. Context makes it clear, though. The meeting ran over versus he almost ran over a cat.
One is annoying, the other is terrifying.
Exactly. So just pay attention to what comes before and after. The meeting ran over, obviously about time. The car ran over something, obviously physical.
Context is king.
Always. Now let's talk about a really common one. Run errands.
Oh, this is so useful. Run errands means to go out and do small tasks, like going to the bank, picking up dry cleaning, mailing a package.
Right. An errand is a small job or task, usually outside your home. And we say run errands even though you're probably driving, not running.
True. I need to run some errands this afternoon. That means I have a list of things to do around town.
This is a very adult phrase. When you're a kid, you don't run errands. But once you're an adult, it's like your whole Saturday.
Ah, so true. My Saturday morning used to be sleeping until noon. Now it's running errands until noon.
Welcome to adulthood, where your weekends are just errands with extra steps.
That should be on a poster. What about you? Do you run a lot of errands?
Actually, for me, running errands is kind of nice sometimes. I take Biscuit with me when I can. We go to the pet store, the coffee shop, the farmer's market. He loves it. His little tail goes crazy.
Biscuit turns errands into adventures.
He does. Everything is exciting when you're a corgi. A new smell? Amazing. A person who might pet you? Best day ever.
I need Biscuit's energy for my errands. Okay, let's move on. Run a business. This is a big one.
When you manage or operate something, she runs a small bakery downtown. He runs the marketing department.
Right. You don't have to be the owner. You can run a team, run a project, run a department. It means you're in charge, you're managing it. Who runs this place? I've said that before when service is bad at a restaurant.
That's a bit aggressive, Tom.
Only in my head. I just think it. Inside, I'm like, who is running this place? Why has no one taken our order?
That inner monologue is very relatable. And we also say run the show. She's the one who runs the show around here, meaning she's in charge. She makes things happen.
Lily runs the show in our relationship, and I'm okay with that.
Smart man. And as a freelancer, you kind of run your own business too.
That's true. I run a one-person design studio. I'm the designer, the accountant, the project manager, and the coffee maker.
That's a lot of hats.
Too many hats. Sometimes I think about how my dad coached a whole football team, and he made it look easy. Running a team of 30 teenagers? That takes real skill.
It's the same verb, but a very different challenge.
What about run through?
Run through means to review or go over something quickly. Let me run through the agenda before we start. Can you run through the plan one more time?
I use this before client presentations. Let me run through the slides real quick. It means let me go over them, check them, practice them.
It's fast and efficient. Not a deep review, just a quick check to make sure everything is right.
Like a dress rehearsal, but faster.
Exactly. And there's another meaning, to use up completely. He ran through all his savings in 6 months.
That one hits close to home. When I first started freelancing, I ran through my savings way faster than I expected. Rent, software subscriptions, coffee, food. I could feel the anxiety building in my stomach every time I checked my bank account. The number just kept getting smaller.
That must have been so stressful.
It was. There was this one week where I had $43 in my account and no clients lined up. I remember lying in bed thinking, what am I doing with my life? Should I go back to the agency?
But you didn't.
No. The next week I got 2 new clients, and slowly things got better. But that feeling of watching your money run out, it stays with you. It lives in your body. Even now when business is slow, I feel that tightness in my chest.
That's really honest, Tom. And I think a lot of freelancers and small business owners can relate to that feeling.
If you're listening and you've been there, you're not alone. Money can run out, but your ability to earn it back doesn't.
That's beautifully said. And it's a good lesson. Money runs out fast when you're not paying attention. Okay, one more important one. Run down.
Like when your battery dies. My phone is running down.
Yes, when something gradually loses power or energy, the battery is running down. But it also works for people. I've been working so much, I'm feeling really run down.
Oh, I know that feeling. When you've been pushing yourself for weeks and your body just gives up. You feel heavy. Your eyes are dry. Even your bones feel tired.
That's a perfect description of feeling run down. Your energy is depleted, like a battery slowly dying.
And there's another meaning, right? Like to criticize someone?
Good catch. Don't run yourself down means don't criticize yourself. Don't put yourself down. She's always running herself down, saying she's not good enough.
Oh, that's important. Positive self-talk, right? We talked about that recently.
Exactly. Don't run yourself down. Be kind to yourself.
I'm going to remember that one.
Okay, one more before we review. Run away.
To escape. To leave quickly because you're scared or you don't want to deal with something.
Right. The dog ran away from home. He ran away from his problems. It can be physical or emotional.
Biscuit has run away before, right?
Once, it was the scariest 30 minutes of my life. He saw a squirrel at the park and just took off. His little legs were going so fast, and I was chasing him, calling his name, and my chest was so tight I could barely breathe.
Oh no, did you catch him?
He stopped at the hot dog stand 2 blocks away, just sat there looking up at the hot dogs with his big corgi eyes. The vendor was laughing so hard.
Biscuit didn't run away, he ran toward food.
He absolutely did. But for those 30 minutes, I was a mess. My hands were shaking. I thought I'd lost him.
That's terrifying. I'm glad he's okay.
Me too. And we also use run away for avoiding problems. You can't run away from your responsibilities. Stop running away from the conversation.
That's deep. Sometimes we run away from things that scare us. Difficult conversations, big decisions, feelings.
But the thing about running away is the problem usually runs faster. It catches up eventually.
Problems are surprisingly fast runners.
They really are.
Anna, you know what's amazing? We've been talking about run for like 15 minutes, and we haven't even covered everything.
That's because run is incredibly versatile. One small word, and it can mean so many things depending on what comes after it.
It's like a chameleon. It changes meaning based on its environment.
That's such a good metaphor. And that's why phrasal verbs can be tricky for English learners. The verb changes meaning completely when you add a small word after it.
Run, run out, run into, run over. Completely different meanings.
But here's the good news. Once you learn these phrases, they show up everywhere. You'll start hearing them in movies and songs and conversations. Your brain will start catching them automatically.
And then you'll feel that click, that amazing moment where your brain goes, "Oh, I know what that means. I understood that without even trying."
That's the best feeling in language learning, when comprehension becomes automatic. If you're listening right now and thinking, this is a lot to remember, don't worry. Start with 2 or 3 that you use most. Maybe run out of, run into, and run late. Practice those until they feel natural, and then add more.
That's great advice. Don't try to learn all of them at once.
One step at a time. Or should I say, one run at a time?
Nice one.
Okay, should we do vocabulary?
Let's do it.
Vocabulary time. First, run out of. To use up all of something until there's nothing left. We ran out of coffee this morning.
That moment of panic when you realize you have none left.
Second, run into. To meet someone by chance or to encounter a problem. I ran into an old friend at the store.
Life's little surprises. Sometimes good, sometimes a glass door.
Third, run late. To be behind schedule. Sorry, I'm running about 10 minutes late.
Every freelancer's most used phrase.
Fourth, run errands. To go out and do small, everyday tasks. I spent the whole morning running errands.
The adult version of a to-do list that takes all day.
Fifth, run a business. To manage or operate something. She runs a successful online store.
Being in charge, making things happen.
Sixth, run over. To exceed the planned time or to hit something with a vehicle. The meeting ran over by 20 minutes.
2 very different meanings, same little phrase.
Seventh, run through. To review something quickly. Let me run through the plan one more time.
A fast check before the big moment.
Eighth, run down. To gradually lose energy or power or to criticize someone. I'm feeling really run down after this week.
When your body and your phone battery have the same problem.
And finally, run away. To escape or leave quickly. The cat ran away but came back the next day.
Sometimes you need to run away from your problems, but they usually catch up.
Unfortunately true. And there you have it. 9 essential ways to use run in everyday English.
This word is incredible. I'll never look at it the same way again.
That's the goal.
All right, that was a great deep dive into run.
It really was. Remember, run is more than just moving your legs. It's about time running out, people running into each other, businesses running smoothly, and sometimes life running away from your plans.
Now, a question for you. Tell us in the comments, what's something you recently ran out of? Or who did you run into unexpectedly? Use one of today's run phrases in your answer.
We love reading your answers.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend who's learning English.
We'll see you tomorrow with another easy conversation.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.